What up, world? Welcome to the Fives of the Week podcast, episode 96. It's your boy, Philly.
Grandmaster B.
And Hollywood Apple Snatch.
Samuel. Now, let me ask you, is it a Honey Crisp?
As long as it doesn't say puss.
Hey, good job putting the 50 Cent in there, man. What a hell of a concert, man.
I heard it was a great show, Brad. Tell us a little bit about it, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We were out there in Pine Knob Sunday night,
That's what I'm saying, man. I was seeing a little thing out there, man. I heard they was going to have Poppy on that stage, man.
Yeah, man. I didn't get the memo, man.
That would have been sweet.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, that place was ruckus. It was loud. It was fun. Just good, clean fun. And some would say I'm a quite bit whiskered Sunday night. But, birthday week, vacation, having some fun, man. Just living it up.
What would you have done if they said, hey, we know we got Poppy in the crowd. Come on up to the stage. You think you would have been able to blast right off the gate?
Oh, yeah. I could spit a verse for sure.
Sweet. What would you have done? Can you give us a little piece what you would have done since you were there with 50 and Eminem and they called you all Poppy to the stage?
He needs some milk.
I would say mucho gusto on the opportunity, and then, maybe next time.
Struggling.
So you're saying you were soiled?
So that's mine. But no, on some real shit, when I walked up, we got into where we were standing, and guy was like, hey, Fives of the Week? I was like, yeah, I'm Philly. How you doing, man?
Oh, sweet.
Fist bump, and he's like telling his buddy or his girlfriend, whoever was behind. And so shout out to you. I'm sorry I didn't get your name. I was a little pickled, like I said.
Who are you?
We had a big group, and it was just really cool, though. That was like the first
That's good.
Fives of the Week fan moment I've had, and I feel real bad for not talking to him more, but it was so busy in there.
Yeah.
Sure.
It happens.
But it was really cool, so I appreciate you. If you watch on YouTube or listen to us on Apple and Spotify, man, shout out to you, bro.
We're here,
John. So, yeah, other than that, man, week's been good. Just been chilling, getting caught up on some things, and yeah, man, we finally took care of Hollywood for last year's winnings.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Great.
Come on, man. It's about time.
Nice time.
Yeah.
With everything going on, busy, and this going on, whatnot, and what have you. That's what happens sometimes. You know what I mean? You're trying to get everyone all together. It's tough. So we did it. It was a great time, joyful, and hopefully, if I win again. But maybe it's turned to I'm on the other end of it because I like doing that too. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah,
you got to go back to back. You got to be greedy now, man. You got to be the champion.
Le champion.
Dynasty.
You snitch, we got to see how the cookie crumbles here.
For sure, man.
So, Grandmaster B, how you been, man?
Things are going good, guys. It's good to be with you guys. Like I said, it was nice to spend time with you guys outside of here and just kind of look around and talk.
Different,
different
atmosphere.
Yeah,
yes.
Shit, as much talking as we did. We could have almost done the podcast right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to run out of topics here tonight, but we're going to do our best, right?
Well, and you being the good man you are, you took care of me for my birthday.
Hey,
I appreciate you.
Job, man.
Thank you, brother.
You're only
good
25
job.
one time, bro. You know what I'm saying,
That would be cool. You imagine doing one of these in B-dubs.
Yeah.
Right in the middle, dude. That would be sweet.
Well, that's why we got things in the
try.
works for the 100th. I want to get with you guys, and I really want to make a spectacle of it because I think it is a big accomplishment.
Yeah, absolutely.
We put a lot of time and effort into it, and I think we need to rejoice a little bit, reflect, and have all our guests on, and just have a great time, make a spectacle of it. Memories for a lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah, shout out to Cheech because he actually texted me the other day and he's like, man, you guys are coming up on his 100th. I think he wants to be part of that whole because we're going to try to put as many of our former guests that were here before and try to bring them in and get everybody a little more time.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, might have to do a part 2 at C Rebel, but that's a whole different situation.
He's going to have to do his own show.
Yeah, when am I getting the next call? Whatever.
C Rebel time, yeah.
And what did you, Philly? You brought some new treats here tonight. What do we have here in front of us?
We
here?
got some dill pickle pop, man.
Look at that.
Pickle pop.
Have you tried this yet, Hollywood?
Yeah, it tastes just like a freaking pickle.
Really?
There's pickles everywhere.
They actually, I never seen this stuff. Was this like something new that's in the store?
I've never seen it either.
The Poppin' Popcorn Dill Pickle. That's pretty good stuff right there. It smells good.
Yeah, that dill is in the air.
Yeah, and you've got the...
I'm trying right now, man. That's pretty damn good.
It won't clog the cholesterol levels there. There's 0 milligrams. Sodium's 320, though.
Yeah.
Quite a bit.
1 2/3 cups.
It's all right.
not bad.
It's not bad.
It's got
Not
good
bad at
flavor
all.
to it, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very good.
So how was the? You went to the Lions game.
Yeah.
How was you rocking that? How was it actually when you were inside there?
It was everything that you thought it was going to be. Obviously, we lost, but it was a different atmosphere, Hollywood. It was very playoff-like feel. It kind of had like the buzz was going, from the minute you walked in and the place started filling up and, you had the Let's Go Lions chant.
You feel a different vibe.
Yeah, I felt
than
a
before.
different vibe. But at the end of that game, I felt the same vibe I felt for the last 15 years, man. It was just, we're going to talk about it, but it was electric. It was fun. I mean, very loud. I mean, you've seen how many false starts there were in that game. That kind of tells you a little bit about how loud the fans were.
Now, do you know, did they break the decibel record or no?
Yeah, I heard. That's what I heard. They broke it.
I think someone said that they did because they had that little meter that they put up and they measured that sound noise or the fan noise. It was very loud. Yeah, I mean, if you and I were sitting there next to each other, you'd almost have to yell to tell me what you were trying to tell me because it was that loud.
Wow.
But I'd rather you whisper in my ear.
Boats and hose.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I saw it was over 66,000. I think you said a couple thousand standing room only. The city showed out, man. And
God, dude,
we'll
it
get
was
into
crazy,
it.
man.
I do want to ask you, too, was
Yes,
there a
sir.
lot of blue ski masks or what, Brett?
No, and you know what, guys, that was one of the things I want to talk about. There's this big hype around, Gardner, was it that kind of started the whole thing?
Yeah.
It's blue ski mask. No, there wasn't it was like very scarce. Like you might look in a group of like 100 people and there'd be one person wearing it. But it was hot in there. It was very warm.
Yeah.
You get all those people in one place and, the air's going and all that, but it's not keeping up with all
But
that.
I think that could be a problem as well, too. You know what I'm saying? Coming around, especially going around down there, some of them restaurants on.
Sure.
What's what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Three carjacks in one night and man's wearing blue ski mask.
That could be a problem.
70,000 people are wearing it, but I wouldn't wear one of those. I just thought it would look tacky as shit.
Yeah.
I thought the concept was kind of cool.
I can't imagine it being comfortable, though, for a 3-hour football
That's
game.
what I
either,
mean. Come out of that game, I'd be needing like some freaking, pimple cream and shit. Breaking out over here.
Right now.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
No,
No, it was a lot of fun, though. I ain't going to lie, man. It was, that's the kind of fan base you want to have, but God damn, they should have won that game. We're going to get into it, I know, but I'm still pissed about it.
Oh, yeah. Chops your ass, per se.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Apple Snatch, how you been,
I
man?
mean, not bad. Pretty good, man.
What's new?
Not much. Just, working, watching these wonderful football games. Really exciting, even hitting the Prime video, they're playing on Prime now, and only way I've seen that Thursday night game, as we know, next week Detroit will be on there playing that Thursday night, and I don't know if they're on a regular channel.
What, Detroit's going to be on Thursday? I know they got
playing Green Bay. They're going down to Green Bay.
That's
You're
right.
right. That's right. You're absolutely right. Look at you looking ahead on that schedule. I didn't think
so
about
I'm
that,
like,
Philly.
yeah, that's going to be on Prime. I don't know if it's going to be on a local channel.
I don't think it is.
No,
I think that's an exclusive to Thursday Night Football now.
And you see that's kind of...
What do you guys think of that? I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, if you're not into all this extra like Peacocks and you got all these subscriptions and stuff just to watch a game, don't you feel like it's almost going to start going in that direction?
That's what they're promoting. That's what
It's
you're
too
gonna see
much,
it
though,
norm.
don't you think?
Oh,
Just too
God,
much.
yeah, man. You got too many different channels, man.
I mean, YouTube TV now, Peacock games are on there, your regular stations, now Prime Video. I mean...
I think the Peacock is the biggest deal and the best deal. Especially like, guys like us, we like the wrestling.
Sure.
You can't beat it for $4.99.
Right.
The Prime is 15 something, but that's for the month. And if you get 4 NFL games, I don't want to do that. I should be able to see them on TV, but this is where they're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. And I mean, you get more of it than just the football. You can still watch the movies and all that kind of stuff. I guess it's kind of cool.
And free shipping, because you have the Prime.
Oh, yeah.
So that's automatic. You ain't got to pay for that no more as long as you have that.
Right.
And then cancel at any time.
Yeah.
So it's not bad.
Which comes in clutch because I've ordered stuff. You get it next day, sometimes even same day.
Yeah.
I do like Prime, but it seems like that's the way of the world now. Everything's going to be about it. There's more money to be made. They're going to figure out a way to kind of piece that pie out, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No doubt about that.
Kind of sucks, but it's not just the main networks anymore.
NFL is just such a big business and got their hands in everything. All these network deals, man. Cash
You
cow.
can see it. You can see it with baseball. You can see it with maybe not the NBA so much.
Sure.
You may catch hockey games like that. It's going to be the new way of the world, and you're going to have to cut back on your cable bill. And then they're going to come on and go, hey, we got this wonderful deal for a year to get you locked in, and then, going up in increments. We know the deal.
I don't know about your cable bill getting cut. Mine just keeps going up.
Always.
Oh, my gosh. It's just, I'm out of promotional. I am really now seriously considered doing like the Roku and maybe just keeping the internet and just streaming shit. Because
a lot of people do it.
I just can't see spending. I'm over $200 a month just for internet and a cable box now. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
That's bullshit.
I'm really thinking after the football season, just getting rid of cable.
Yeah, I'll bank 3-4 months of just basic streaming, and that'll be fine for me. I just don't feel the need to spend $200 a month. I need my internet.
Right.
You can't really run much without it anymore, but, man, I don't need 180 channels and 70 of them are music channels.
You got smart TV. You can go there and, what I mean, buy some of them and then watch that.
Now, Hollywood, do you watch Stars?
No, I'm not really into Stars. I don't really, I like the Peacock. Peacock. The Hulu, I really don't watch that. I go on the YouTube, but very rare. You know what I'm saying? All I want to do is see my Tigers play. But if not, I can go on my phone, MLB.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, why am I paying you 12 months times 185?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Can I watch the news from off that? And, most of it's got a lot of garbage. So I'm getting raked.
Yeah, it's stupid.
We got to cut in somewhere.
Realistically, we all probably watch the same maybe 5 to 7 channels, and then everything else is accessible through, like you said, your phone. You can get your news, you can get sports updates, you can get the tickers, whatever you're looking for on where the rest of the leagues are at. I'm starting to weigh that battle out because every time they, you're a new customer, you're going to get the best deal, right? You're always going, we got this intro price. Well, when that goes away, then they'll put you on like a customer loyalty discount.
Yeah, then we got the bundle over here.
Right, and then they got we're going to grease you up right now and just give you the screws for the people that stayed the longest.
It's out of hand. It's out of hand. It's out of hand.
I'm not a big fan of that. So,
well, more to come on that. So, you guys ready for the fives of the week?
Yes, let's do this.
And now, our feature presentation.
All right, boys, episode 96. So today we're doing kind of a mix and match, annoying habits, as well as admirable habits, we could say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Applesnatch,
well,
go ahead and do the honors, mate.
Damn you. I have a annoying habit. I can't. It just bothers me. Is if someone pisses on your toilet and doesn't wipe the son of a bitch. That's just annoying. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, yeah.
I have that fetish of if I happen, which I usually lift it up or whatever.
Golden showers.
Damn you. At least wipe it up or something, man. Yes. God, so many people's houses, it's horrible. They do that too. Like, they just don't even care, so they could be pissing on the floor too, right? You understand?
They could be pissing on the ball too.
I'll tell you that right up. That's just annoying as hell.
I could see that.
Oh, it's just annoying.
Yes, man. I mean, it's the worst, I have a teenage son, and, it happens time to time. And it pisses me off.
He's a missile, too. He's shooting everywhere.
The mate doesn't have quite great aim. And, you could just get done cleaning or something. And I'm sure, a lot of people could attest to that. You have families and shit, man. It's so annoying. I hate that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm with you. Or what about when someone's just in there just squeezing off a deuce and they don't even wash their hands? I think we talked about that before. Like, man, you were in there for 30. I don't say it to somebody, but I'm like, hey, bro, it's good seeing you again. I'm going to question that handshake or that, bump or fist bump. I'm like, man, my hands smell like shit. You know what I'm saying, Cletus?
It's like C-Rebel finger banging snacks, goes in the bathroom, tickles his balls, goes out and shakes somebody's hand.
Yeah. Come on. It's good to see you guys. Anybody interested? Here's my balls.
That's a good one, dude. That's an annoying. That's a very good one. I like that one.
GMB.
Yeah. So, are people that pop their gum? you ever get people that pop gum all the time?
Oh, yeah, that bothers me. It's annoying.
It just drives me nuts, and it just... It's
common.
It's like one of those kind of things.
Hey, common.
Like, someone that's just sitting there popping gum all the time.
Making that crack, yeah.
It just drives me crazy. I'm not a fan of that, man. I just don't like it. And so when I hear someone doing it, I just want to smack them. Like, when you hear that.
Oh, yeah.
You follow? I'm like, hey, how you been? I've been good. And, you're sitting there talking. That's what you hear.
What'd you say again, Master B?
It's like...
My name's Lucy.
I'm not a fan of that shit. It annoys me for some reason.
And that's how the mobster's wife thinks to chew their gum. Yeah. Like that.
Kind of triggers me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you want to...
How's Stoney doing, Claire?
So there's one of mine.
Well, mine's similar to that, too. My first one is people that chew with their mouth open and really, really smack their lips. I don't know what it is. I get it, man. Maybe the food's just that scrumdiddlyumptious, dude, but there's really no reason to smack your lips so loud, man. It's an annoyance to everybody around you, and I don't know. I think it's a little disrespectful, man. Put some spec on my name, dog.
Come on, man.
Or you got some food shooting out at you. He's talking,
oh, man.
It's so good. It's not.
I'm like, come on, man.
I got my ass eaten out by a father and a mother in Des Moines, Iowa.
So, yeah, man.
It's on me.
Chill on the chompers, mate.
Yeah. I feel that. All right, Holly, what do you got?
I got making weird noises.
Such as?
Just anything. Just, got to be making noises. That just bothers the hell out of me. Like, what the fuck are you doing over there? Stupid shit. I cannot. That annoys me, man. Bad. Got to make sounds or something. Just dumb me. Yeah.
Can you give me an example, sir? Oh, like teeth grinding or...
Just got to be making a sound.
Like
the fuck is that? You know what I mean? Like, it's just...
How you doing? How with you? Fucking making all these fucking crazy...
You're over there and you listen to the conversation.
Yeah.
Like, you trying to clean your tooth out or something? What the fuck, man? That's annoying. That's just annoying as hell.
Like the dogs right now?
No, that's not annoying. Just, it's a person making constant sounds. Like, they have to be making a sound. We're trying to, you know what I mean? It's just...
What if someone was like, Hollywood, you're looking mighty crisp.
No, that's fine.
You dress very sharp.
Dude, that's bullshit, see?
It's like a nervous habit, though. Some people do it,
or they got that growl. They're like, what the fuck you growling at? What the fuck is this? Yeah. I like your shoes. God.
It's so funny because we make silly, stupid noises all the time, but it's on purpose just to get a rise.
Yeah, that's totally different. I never catch any of you guys doing that.
Right.
I couldn't even. I could say a person, but I don't catch most of my peers like that. I don't, hear them doing that. And but there's a few individuals that done it. It's annoying as freaking hell, man.
Yeah, I can see that.
So you said sucking. That's a good one. And the sucking teeth, you said that too, kind of like that type of thing. Was that mentioned at all?
Well, just the chewing.
Would
He's
it be
talking about like noises?
The noises. Like
like they're sucking the air out of something, trying to get on the back of their throat or something. It's like, what the fuck, man? Right. We're in a conversation. Okay. Yeah. Take that shit to the bathroom or something. God damn.
Numb up. All right, B, back to you.
So, like annoying, one of the things that annoys me is when you're in public and someone's having a full-out conversation on their phone with the speaker. And they're talking and they're having, or you're in a restaurant and someone's loud as shit and they're talking on the phone and you're sitting there trying to enjoy yourself and someone's in a booth in front of you or behind you or alongside you and they're just carrying on this whole conversation like everybody wants to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you want to be heard.
That annoys the shit out of me.
You want to be heard.
Yeah, we were. It was little Drew and your mom, we were at Red Lobster, and there was a lady with a group, and man, she was just talking like she was the only person in this, like she was in her garage talking to somebody, like, but the whole restaurant had to hear the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And she's on the speakerphone, so her friend's talking back.
Oh, you can hear her too, just as loud.
Oh, and I mean, like, just like either put it off speaker, put it up to your ear, and no one wants to hear it, and she's giggling and laughing and carrying on. There's a restaurant full of people, and everyone's like,
oh, yeah, especially like, girl, I'm going to tell you what, this King Lobster's something up, and you got lobster spitting out of her mouth, too.
Cheddar biscuits.
Yeah.
I'm like, good Lord, man, turn this shit down.
Thinking nothing's wrong with it.
Oh, yeah,
no. Waitress going, can I help you, ma'am? She ignores her.
Dude, there's common courtesy at that point, you know? It's like you're in a public place. I mean,
some just don't have it.
They don't care, man. That drives me crazy.
I was in a big retail store, right? And I'm, doing a little shopping, and there's this woman there. She's holding one kid. She's on the phone. The other one, he's like messing around with the shelves, and she's loud as hell, just on the phone. It's up to her ear, but it's on speaker. So she puts the baby down. He knocks some shit over, man. He said, "What you doing, you stupid motherfucker?" Smacked him upside the head, dude. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm like, get off the damn phone and watch your kids, for one.
Yes.
And her reply was,
Who gives a fuck?
crazy.
Unbelievable.
It felt bad for little mans, dude.
Oh, yeah, ain't no doubt. He crying. You hear me, mama? You hear me, mama?
I seen the pole which she hit him with. What was it like?
Very long and very hard.
That's right. See these hands? I got to say, just people that are obnoxiously loud. I don't know what it is, but it just irritates me. We're on a podcast. We may talk over each other time to time. I don't mind that. What I mind is when someone's got to, always have the lead on the conversation. It's like, no matter what you say, it falls by the wayside. It's like, who the fuck are you?
Right, dude, that's a good one.
Let's just have a conversation like adults, and you don't have to be so loud and obnoxious all the time. I get it. Sometimes you get a little fired up, pickled on a topic, or you're drunk. These things happen time to time, but when it's overly consistent, it just
it's like drowning you out. It's like, okay, well, look at me. I'm the only guy who wants to be talking here.
Yeah.
Like the point of attention. Like, you know what? Tone it down a little bit. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Take it easy with you.
It's hey, good to see you too, man. But chill the hell out.
I'm with you on that one, man.
Men and women alike. So
take
it easy.
Without a doubt with that. I do.
You don't say.
You don't say.
Back to you, Snooch.
Snooch.
I have clicking their teeth. That's annoying as fuck.
The old chompers.
Oh, yeah. Them chompers. I don't know if they're real. They're dentures. They're porcelains.
They're losers.
It's annoying. And you can hear them. You're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, like we're looking for fucking Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, like I just
what's
don't
going
get it.
on over
You're
there,
a fucking
Goojay?
woodpecker?
What's going on over there?
We had an old guy back in the day.
Fucking plates fall out, bros.
How you doing today?
The price is wrong, bitch.
I don't know if it's something wrong with them. When they're talking in a conversation, it's like, well, what the fuck was that? Like, yeah, I was going to go over and they told me to go over.
Who in the hell do you think you are?
Like, wow, that's fucking bizarre
happened?
to me. Yeah. Damn.
That's a good one, though.
Oh, yeah.
Do it again, Hollywood.
He's like, I got a report over there. What the fuck?
Like someone went to take a bite out of the apple.
Yeah, like,
What the fuck is going on here?
that's about as worse as the motherfucker talking to you. What's going on, guys? Got their teeth. What's going on? You guys take one over there? Do you open your mouth? I don't know. Shit's going on over there. Let's go see all that shit. Your teeth always stays closed. What the fuck?
It's like when you go to take a jump on that.
You don't fucking benefit to me, bitch.
We all know people like that, though. That's a good one, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so as much as we kid around, we're over to me, right, Philly?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so my next one would be, and I got a couple nice ones around my 5, but people that, shit in public, fart, is like, I'm okay with once in a while doing a quick crop dust, but if no one's around, but if you've ever been in a place and someone just broke wind, and they're like funking up the place. And
Oh, yeah.
and it's okay. I mean, like not okay with me, but it's okay with them because it's just normal, and I guess it's part of life. But I'll never forget this. We were at a restaurant, and it was with my mom, and we were sitting at this little family diner. And there was an older guy there, maybe couldn't hold it in, and this guy was farting, and I was laughing my ass off. I literally had tears coming out of my eyes. I'm like, this guy either is doing it on purpose or he just ain't got no control of his shit, man. But, the people that just sometimes fart and they'll walk away or something, you'll get and just walk away. And my son-in-law, Greer's great at this. He's like, he'll do it, and I'll come in the kitchen and grab a pop or something. And I'm like, God damn, what the hell? And it's like,
does it smell good enough for you in there?
Yeah, it's like my younger brother, man. Got that loose booty, you know what I mean?
Right, man. It's like, it happens. I laugh at farts, but sometimes when it's like I'm the victim, I'm like, God damn it.
Freaking that air clap.
Right, it's one more time. Take it easy.
That air horn, Brad.
Right on, man.
That's funny, man. I guess my third one would be like constantly repeating yourself.
Huh?
Thank you for that.
I brought this up because an old boss of mine, man, he just, when you do something wrong, or even if it's something he didn't like he'd have the need to feel like to just repeat it over and over again. Okay, I got it. Okay. And there was times I would just hang up because it's like, okay, now you're starting to piss me off. I don't want to say something I don't mean.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah. That's just one of my things that's just so annoying to me. So it's like, all right, you're talking to me like I'm a kid now. I don't like that.
Now remember, Mike, that.
I like what you guys are bringing tonight. I mean, this is kind of like, it brings me back. Like, I'm pissed. I don't like somebody does that too now more I think about it, because like, okay, I'm not incompetent. I get what you said, but and then repeat it 2 more fucking times. Like, well, come on, dude, really?
Would you say it's got you pickled?
All the time. It's always got me pickled, Hollywood.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes my eyes get a little pickled.
You miss the taste of a woman, don't you?
So, yeah, that's a good one.
Well, I'm funny how? I mean, funny like I'm a clown. I amuse you.
I fucking amuse you.
All right, Hollywood. This is kicking it off number 4.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Bringing nothing to the party when asked.
Oh gosh. You don't say.
Yeah, we're having something together. You just bring something, this and that, and then you come up empty fucking handed.
Hey, you didn't bring anything?
I tell you what. But
or you didn't offer anything like, hey, man, can I give you some of that? But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Who shows up to the party with a half bag of chips?
No, just anything. Not even bringing anything, though. You told me they even got somebody with them.
No, yeah, you'd be surprised, though.
It's messed up. Like, come on, dude. I wouldn't care. Want to feed you, but I'll cut you short and tell you, too. Didn't I tell you to fucking bring something, you prick? Yeah.
That's my boy right there.
Like, it's not right, because, and then you're over there going, hey, you mind if I take a carry out? The fuck are you?
Come on.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, there's people like that, though. And I'm sitting with 2 guys right here that I know. You guys probably 2 of the most giving people I know. Always, every time you've come to my house, you always brought something, or you're always, can I help? I mean,
I can
never be the guy that just like, hey, thanks, man, we're good, let's go. Fuck that,
How
man.
in the world could you feel good
dude?
about that? But there's people that make a living out of that.
Yeah, they're cheap as fuck.
Sponging.
Yeah,
what I mean?
The sponge. Just walk in the door and go,
So good to have you here, brother.
I bring nothing, bro.
I just don't get that. That puckers my ass cheeks.
Bunch of bullshit, man.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, man. That sucks.
That's
right, be over to
fucking
you,
good
4.
stuff, Hollywood. So my next one's kind of more in a nice routine. I like somebody that just has nice courtesy, man. Like somebody asks you genuinely, hey, how are you? How's your day going? How are you? Sometimes that's all you need in a day to kind of make that day a little bit better.
Yeah.
And there's certain people that I know that if I don't get that from them, I'm wondering if something's wrong, because I've got customers or people that I know, and it's always nice to have nice people, and I think we got enough negative going on in our world, but when you find somebody or you know of somebody that, even if it's a complete stranger, it's just a nice courtesy, like it's, like Lotto said, it's nice to be nice, right?
You're
so
right. Absolutely.
I've
It's
kept
free.
that.
Like I had this thing today, we're all sitting at the table out in the back, and guy comes by, hey, how you doing?
I don't.
And didn't say shit. So he's walking in, ready to walk in, and I go, yeah, just fuck me, right? Guys,
what?
I said, no, that's bullshit right there.
Yeah.
You come walking through a bunch of, Pat, hey, how you doing? So,
like you're not even there.
Yeah.
Like you're just a nobody. Just
fucking Scarone.
Like you're nothing, man.
Maroon.
Yeah. The Maroon. The cool gene.
You'll never get it again.
Fucking great.
I said, so just fuck me. You kept walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them kind of people,
That's
man.
bullshit, dude.
No, that's one of the things that's going to be my next one was people that, acknowledge you. Like they say hello. I'm the type of guy that when I walk in, I'm going to try to go around to everybody and say hello. A little personal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
hey, how are you? How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, doing.
I love that. I mean, it's just a nice, cordial, nice icebreaker. Just, people want that,
And listen, not everybody's going to be a people person, which is fine.
Yeah.
But there's also people that'll never say hi to you. There's people I work with in an area that, will never say hi first. Just a prick.
Yeah,
all the time. He's at least he's consistent.
Yeah, prick. Fuck him. You ain't getting shit from me.
Just an asshole, man. Like for what? Why?
It
is
happens.
Life that bad?
I mean, but can I flip this, Philly, in Hollywood? Have you guys ever met somebody or just kind of took it for like, man, he's a real prick. But then you get to know them and you come to find out maybe their personality is better than you think. Have you ever met anybody?
Sure.
Or like that you weren't really like fond of because you really didn't get a chance to get to know him.
Yes,
but once you get to know him, you're like, well, that dude's always going to be quiet. He's never going to go out of his way to say hi. But once you get to know him, he's a really cool dude.
Yeah.
Like I got a neighbor. It's a lady that lives across the street from me. Never would. I mean, Hollywood. I could walk by her on a sidewalk and she'll just nod her head like that, and I'm like, she's just real quiet and wouldn't say a word. But then I got talking to I went out of my way because I'm like, I'm going to be that guy. I'm just going to say, hey, how are you today? Hi, I'm Brian. I'm your neighbor across the street. Or it was, hi, I'm Michelle. And I know your husband. I talked to him.
She's like, I know who fucking you are.
Right. She's like, I see you out there cutting your grass 8 times a week. You're weird. You're very strange.
You're on your knees with your scissors again.
Right. I seen you out there. I seen you doing things. You were smelling colors. I started talking to her, and then just come to find out she's really a super nice girl, but she's like real laid back, reserved, or her husband's more kind of like our personality, a little more outgoing.
Yeah.
And, but just the nicest person. So my perception, I guess, is where I'm going. It kind of changed a little bit. I'm like, what a bitch.
Well, they probably balance each other out because they say sometimes opposites attract. Like we had a conversation about that earlier about, people meshing together and picking up where, you might lack. I think that's always a good thing, right? Yeah. But it's like when you're interacting with people on a daily basis, that's kind of my thing. It's like, all right, man, like,
dude, I used to have a boss that was hot and cold, man, like hot water, cold, hot, cold. Like, he would one, he had a bad drinking problem. This guy was always shit-faced. And then, like, if he had a rough night, get the brunt of it the next morning during a meeting out of nowhere. He'd just start blowing up at you for something like that.
I ain't got time to talk.
What the hell's going on, man? Yeah. Like, and then if he's got, something fun to do later in the afternoon, he's like, hey, man, I got a golf outing to go to,
like,
man.
What the fuck happened to this guy?
Just fucking flip the switch, man, like Jekyll Hyde. And like this guy, you could never get a pulse on him because he would be so erratic with his ways and mood swings and how he would treat his people. And it made it miserable. So you can't really get close to somebody like that if you can't get a pulse on who they really are.
Right. Yeah. Some people have their guard up and like to stay in their own lane, which is fine. But again, like when you're working or, on a project or in a relationship, like you have to be able to communicate, right?
Mm-hmm. That's what makes it fun, man. Yeah, that's what Hollywood talks about with the guys at work and things. Yes. You got a family, extended family almost in a sense.
But I got people there I don't fuck with. I don't talk to them. They know it. I don't.
They won't give you 2 minutes.
I wouldn't even give them the spit on the ground. They know it. Right? I told them. You're not my circle. Fuck out of here.
Well, and again, it's great too because not everybody's going to be kumbaya.
Yeah, that's true, man.
But if there's a job to get done, or you have to be able to communicate regardless, right? We don't have to like each other. We don't have to hang out outside of here, but we need to be able to communicate to get shit done.
Yep.
Yeah, that's 100%. And you're right. There are those kind of people, no matter, not always over trying, but trying to be cordial. But if they still turn to, I'm like, I ain't got time for you, man. It's just, I'm done. I don't need to go out of my way to please you. So we check it off and move on. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Hollywood, round it out.
My last release, always saying, suck my dick.
Struggling.
Did you say suck
my dick? Suck my dick.
He needs some milk.
That gets annoying sometimes. Like they'll
what? Someone tells you that, or you tell them that?
They're talking in a conversation. I mean, that's suck my dick. Like,
who are you?
Like, if you're playing around, that's one thing. The guy, man, I told motherfucker suck my dick.
I tell you what, but
you got to be careful because these times today they may suckle your dick. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's like a saying, but someone
some can abuse it very badly.
Oh yeah, I've heard it, man. Men and women too.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, how does a woman say that? I'm trans. Suck my dick.
No, it's like a figure of speech, and I hate it. It just sounds like really. You really just say that?
Like basically calling like this one individual. She doesn't know if she wants to be a woman or you want to be a man. And when I say that, she is a woman, but her mouth, that mouth.
Yeah, there's something about that nasty
like calling a guy,
truck
why don't you
driver.
suck my dick? And like
a woman
really?
says that, like it's instant like loss of credibility. Like I don't give a shit if you're.
But she thinks it's cute. It's not cute.
It's not. It's straight up fucking garbage, man. No, that's a kind of a turnoff, man, for a guy.
That's definitely cringeworthy stuff.
Yeah. Oh, they just don't have any humor. No, that's not humor. That's ignorant.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
That's actually pretty good. Yeah. I like that one.
It's just, it's horrible, dude. You know what I mean? It's like a guy will look at you and go like this, get her the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Wow. Then you could even talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of shrivels me up.
Don't ever disrespect me looking like the Panamanian Inspector Gadget, you heard?
Yeah,
that's my 5.
There's nothing sexy about that one.
No, absolutely not.
It just doesn't resonate well with the man. It's like, what did you just say? You know, it's like, and that's going to kind of lead me to, like, people that over swear too much for every other word's F-bomb, or they can't really carry a conversation without cursing in every sentence they have. It almost takes their intelligence level away because they're using nothing but crutch words and things that are kind of not even meaningful after a while because, like, that's the kind of person, like, you only got to be around certain people with that person because you know they're going to not be the person, hey, this is my mom. Hey, fucking nice to meet you there. Huh? What the fuck? I mean, we all want to be from Jersey and we all want to be from New York, but come on. You know. I mean,
you got to be able to turn it on and off.
Yeah, you got to know when you know, and it's a delicate line because, you know, most people really, you know, swearing they say is good for you. I know it's not good for you, you know, as a person.
They say most of the people you swear are loyal. Most loyal people.
Yeah, I mean, fuck you, man.
Intelligent, too.
Yes.
Screw you, suck my dick. But we love each other over here.
You got to have the filter of it. You got to be able to filter that, man. And if you don't, that's ignorant.
It's kind of like just being in business, right? You got to know who you're with, who you're talking to, who you're rubbing elbows with. It's that chameleon personality.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're in a setting with your family, elders there, you probably don't want to be sitting there dropping F-bombs all the time.
Fuck that. I'm a dog. I can say what the fuck I want. You know you're a dumb fuck.
I mean, think about
have some peace of mind, some presence.
Yeah.
Bro, absolutely. Good point. Say if you're at like a dinner or something like that, at like a company function, and then all of a sudden you lose your cool and you just start having one too many cocktails or whatever, bro. And then you can lose your shit. I was at a holiday party at another job, and this dude was just pounding him down. I'm like,
I mean, what would you do? I mean, if you're at a restaurant and you're there with your wife and you see she's uncomfortable and this guy just keeps feeling, you know what I mean? And everyone's like kind of looking. They're not really saying nothing because they're kind of like, well, he's kind of hand. The guy comes over and says, sir, can you keep it down? He's like, man, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of my fucking seat and cracking him over the fucking head.
That's my boy right there. But
because it's unacceptable.
Philly and I were talking about this earlier, Hollywood. I was at the Lions game, and there was a couple super drunk guys that were there at tailgating at probably 7 in the morning. They probably already polished off a 12 or 24.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, they're at the game, and I'm sitting there excited to watch the game, wanting to watch the game. But these dudes, all they want to do is turn around and talk and yak. And I'm like, come on, man.
Yeah, they ruined the game. You see what happens in Vegas. That Chargers motherfucker, he got jacked up. See when them Raiders tacked his ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was doing all that crazy stuff. They was throwing down.
Yeah.
You can't go to a game and enjoy it without some stupid ass. And don't even care about your child there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what causes fights.
Struggling.
Yeah.
Too much booze. So that was my fifth one there, Phil.
Good.
Very good. My thing is, like, good habit an admirable habit is when, if people need something, they return it.
Yeah.
If you borrow, you return it. Just the common courtesy again, back to the whole thing. Mm-hmm. But I always try to be that guy, like, it's always better to give than get, but it's got to be both ways, right? So,
and I believe that.
And sometimes you have your opportunities where, hey, things are a little tight, you're not in that position, but it'll always come back around, and just always keep that in the back of your mind. I think that's admirable, and just looking out for each other. And I think you keep injecting that kindness and that type of shit into the world.
Good things will happen to you. They come to
good
you.
Vibes, good energy.
Yes.
People that project that. I think that's important.
I like that one a lot. I mean, there's reality right there, dude. I mean, given, that's where a nicer, kinder people we need to be, right?
Yeah.
So if I borrow you my power washer and you give it back to me and the hose is broke and the washers aren't at work, you think I'm still going to be like, oh, it's all right, man. You my nephew. Right. Motherfucker, you fixing this.
No, yeah. Got to.
No, but I know what you're saying, man. You got to extend that. That's a good thing, bro.
I hope my parents' power washer wasn't broken when I sent it back to them.
Did I bring up a hot point here, Phil?
No, because I actually did borrow their power washer.
Oh, shit.
Did I break something in an accident? I had no idea that he was going to power wash the house and turn a broken machine back in. Yes.
Well, we were talking about, faucets and showers and stuff. I told you it tickled me balls a little bit.
Guys, by the way, I discovered a brand new freaking setting on my power washer in my shower. Oh, so good. My balls are like, I like it.